So right here we have an MK23 build. This is actually my dad's. It is a Novrich MK23, or what I think he calls it, the SSX-23 I believe. So I'm just going to be doing an overview on this build. So starting off, we got the PDW kit right here, the OTR23 PDW kit. This is resin 3D printed, super nice quality on it. Feels nice and smooth, and absolutely solid as well. So it's got a couple of screws in here. So it's two separate parts, but they screw in, and it's solid. It is not going anywhere. It's got a room here for the TDC, so you can adjust your hop up as needed. Also got a little gap so your front rear sight can stick through, and your front sight right there. So no interruptions, and it won't get in the way, so you don't have to take them out. It's got your safety here. Now the only thing you can't reach is the hammer in the little chamber here, so you can't pull it back, but you can pull the trigger halfway still and go like that. So on the front we've actually got a suppressor, which does make it a lot quieter. I don't know what brand this is. I'll put a link in the description below if I can find it. But if we take it out, right here, foam filled, meaning it's going to make your BBs a lot quieter. We got the extended barrel all the way to the edge of the threads right there. It goes flush completely, so that means you get the most range in FPS. Since this is a DMR, not a pistol, we can go up a bit higher on FPS with the barrel. So he will actually be using this with a HP adapter by Cross Airsoft Designs. They're a 90-degree adapter, a lot like the Monk Customs ones, but for an MK23, so there'll be this sort of angle. If I put that in there just to show you what it's going to look like, looks something like that. So it's got an M4 adapter. With HPA you can tune it to your liking, so you can have it higher FPS, lower FPS. It takes a stock buffer tube. Now this is the only thing that's quite bad about this. They're FDM printed, meaning they're just straight up 3D printed. And they're not the strongest, obviously, because it's 3D printed. So you could probably replace this with a metal one, but for now this one will do. There's a little bit of give in it, and obviously the tolerances aren't great because it's 3D printed. It takes a while to get them, and you got the little squeaky noise as it goes, and there's a wobble right there. So we'll probably replace this one with a metal one. But as it is, it's quite a nice build. I quite like it, to be fair. For a sneaky sniper or someone in a ghillie suit, this would be absolutely perfect. If you're in the woods trying to sneak about, shooting people from the bushes, this one also worked really well. It hops really heavy BB, so you can use, I think, up to, he used .36s before, but I think you can go up to .4s or .45s with this gun. So it absolutely beams with those kind of BBs. Yeah, not my typical style of build. Obviously I love all these speed softs, but it's nice to take a look at a build like this every once in a while, and quite refreshing to see actually. All black, no speed trigger, obviously very long trigger pull compared to what I'm used to. That's just one half, and then right there to finish it off. But yeah, I really like it actually. May actually use this for a game if you want gameplay of it. That'd be pretty sick. Yeah, we've got the rails up top, rails up bottom, and on the sides, so you can add your lasers, your foregrips if you really want to, your lights, and then obviously a scope or a red dot on top, maybe even a PEC box if you wanted to go down that route. No battery, as it's HPA or gas, but we just got a standard M4 stock on the back. I believe this is from an Ares something or another, but let me double check. Strike Industries stock. Adjustable. It's got the different points of adjustability in there. It's also got a slight drop stock, so right here. So it means if you're using a mask or a mesh mask, you can put your cheek here and it will be in line with where the sight is up here, rather than having completely straight. Means your mask will be a bit higher up and you need to use a riser. This means you don't have to. So yeah, overall really nice build. Obviously not my typical build, but I like it. Yeah, that's it for this one. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'll put a link if I can find it to all the parts used in this build. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.